Time, of course, has been taken. I don't know whether I should say something or I should just end it up, maybe with bit of comments of mine. And I'll request gents teachers to leave those chairs for female teachers. They have been sitting for some time, so these females, they can sit down. If you don't mind, you can move ahead, gents teachers, so that they can take those chairs. Okay, pay attention now. Sharpness, precision, these two words now. Precision meaning is that no unwanted things. Avoid them. That Kaizen theory also goes for the same things. If you like to improve, you need to avoid all wastes of yours. And everything comes to us when we prepare our mind beforehand. That means we say, na, a prepared mind gets it. A prepared mind gets it. So that should always be there in everything. And when you present, when you come here, or when you prepare yourself for the school, think of it. That is there any waste along with me? Or when you pass the day, think of at the end of the day also you can think of, was there any waste with me? Could I save somewhere something? So that is what the things, these help the people. Like the chairs were being brought after we had arrived. It's a waste. The people, they were not prepared. Maybe whoever, it's not to denounce those people, but then still, like there has been something somewhere wrong. And there are people, like students, they should take up these kind of things in their hands. That I must go and have a look at the assembly hall. Are things prepared for us? Or are we really prepared well? This should be. And then, not more than 4 programs. Not more than 4 programs in a day. That should be there. In case there is something which is very important and it is going to take a lot of time, then have that at the cost of something else. Like speech could be avoided if you like to have news at length. And if you like to have quiz, then speech again can be taken off from the stage. Or maybe likewise if you have a skit, then you can avoid those 2 things. Thoughts should always go on, but those news reading and then speech, these could be avoided. Yeah, that decision is of an individual. The teacher in charge is those who are there, they can take up that. For you, there were 2 students those who came to say, like I, Satish Kumar, and then they said, is here. There is I, that is the subject of this sentence. And when Satish Kumar comes, Satish Kumar is in opposition. There is a word opposition. There is another word opposition. O-P-P-O-S-I-T-I-O-N. That is in contrast to something. And there is A. In place of O, if you have A, that is opposition. Meaning is in a relation. That tells you the relation of the previous word. I, Satish Kumar. Satish Kumar is an explanation of I. And I only is the subject. That is in opposition. That only gives you a meaning of the first word. That's it. That is not a subject of it. So the verb will not be defined or verb will not be decided by that the word in opposition, but by the subject. I, Satish Kumar, am here. That is what real sentence is. Not is here. That means you don't know unnecessarily you use I. You say it is Satish Kumar who is here. That also is fine. Followed? Avoid it. or follow that way, things which are there. And then there is one more suggestion. Just see, learning methodologies, there are various. And one of them is learning by heart. Like this child who was there, or the other day another child also was there. Learning by heart and then presenting it. It takes time. And particularly when it is a speech. Poetic recitation is fine, we need to learn. When it is just to vomit out the things the way it has been. Otherwise you can have on a paper written, read it 2-3 times. I'm talking of poem. Read it 2-3 times, pick up all those kind of feelings which are there in those words and the message which is being conveyed, and that's all come here. Save time. It will save time. But poems or anything which is in poetic form gives you a better feelings and a good presentation of yours. The ideas in their original form are presented when you have learnt it. That is fine. Then we go ahead for it. And this evokes the interest of the audience also. The same feelings then, like audience and then the reciter, they are on the same platform. That is fine to that extent. And it's a kind of learning or it's a kind of teaching. That methodology also, repetition, that we say. But then speech, when it comes to, you see, first thing is, you must have a focused mind of yours. It's not I am accusing somebody, but then otherwise the way I am presenting, that means this way only will help you out to save your time. And presentation also will be very fine. Like when you have read the things widely, you are a wide reader, and you have been sharing the things with the people. Your ideas naturally develop, and that is how we say either listen well or read well. Both ways you increase your mental horizon, and that sometimes when we talk of those great people, when they read a book, they don't have to read every word of it. They just, once they are to that extent, they have built up those thoughts, so only the first sentence, that helps them. What is there in this particular paragraph? And if you have gone to that extent, then the points of yours, they help you. Take a point and then speak. Otherwise, the best one is that read it 2-3 times, come here, and then again read it for speech. That helps you. Right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and then is Rabindranath Tagore, he was spoken of, poem has been recited. I'll just ask you to those proverbs, Hindi proverbs or English proverbs, which one you say, since that week is going on or month is going on. Ad jal gagri chalkat jaye. Suna? Ad jal gagri chalkat jaye. What is the English equivalent of it? No. ऊंट के मुंह में जीरा. No. Nobody knows. This is bad. There is one hand, that's very good. Chor chor mosere bhai. No. अच्छा, एक इंग्लिश की है. A stitch in time saves 9. What is the Hindi equivalent of it? That means raise your standard. Okay. The way you answered those quiz questions, that gave me a message that those questions were known to you. I doubted that children, they had grown to that extent, it's fine. But then now, these 4 questions which have been answered, that speaks to me, no, they are not risen, they are yet to rise. Okay? Like to ask something, or you will find out of your own? Find out of your own? Yes. Okay, I'll ask tomorrow. Be on your feet.